Let's walk through the record icon. I would recommend keeping all the factory settings here. Under the Enable tab, you'll see all the cameras with the option to record or not. If for some reason you have a camera you don't want to record, you can uncheck the record buttons. Under Recording Quality, you have the option to modify the camera record rates. This is essentially for saving room on your drive so you can record more hours of footage before overwriting previous files on your disk space. However, going below standard setting will reduce your picture quality. But if your camera is located really close to a targeted area, say it's just a few feet from your front door, then you might be able to get away with a slower frame rate or lower resolution. So let's start with channel 1 here, and say we want to lower our FPS, or our frames per second rate. Standard smooth motion video is 30 frames per second, but you could lower that to say 15 or 20 frames a second and still get pretty good quality. The final picture will look a little jumpy, like a time-lapse video. The next column is the Encode column, and you'll notice it says VBR. That stands for Variable Bit Rate. Variable bit rate provides less information when not much is happening in your picture, then kicks up the definition when there's movement or more complex images on the screen. We recommend leaving your unit in VBR because it saves disk space and still provides higher quality when you need it. However, you can switch that to CBR, which is constant bitrate, and that will record more detail all the time. The next column is Picture Quality. This comes preset to higher quality, but if you click in here, you can adjust that to anything from lowest quality to highest quality. We recommend leaving this at higher quality. On your max bitrate, the system comes set at 768 kbps, which we recommend, but you can adjust that up or down as well. Click Apply when you're done. Under the Timestamp tab, this is useful if the date and timestamp appears in a place where you might expect to see someone's face, for example. One option is to go under Camera Name and/or Timestamp and unclick the boxes and all the text on screen will disappear. Or you can go under Position and drag the text around to a more empty part of the picture. Like always, click Apply when you're done. Recycle Record is simple. If you want your disk to start recording over the oldest footage you have stored automatically, this box should remain clicked. If you don't want to record over your oldest footage, unclick this and you can delete footage manually to make more room when you run out of disk space. I always recommend recycling.